Alright, I'm just gonna try a mad dash for that.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Yeah, he saw me. He saw me. Alright. Where the hell did I end up? Don't come up the ladder, please. Don't do that. Oof, boy, his awareness is still pretty high. Alright, I made it somewhere. No idea where, and if it does me any good. But I'm here. And the awareness meter is irritating me. See, doesn't look like he's coming up the ladder. Why is the awareness... Oh, there we go. Alright, that makes me feel a little better. That sure looks like a potential thingy. Really? We have a silver ring over here. Can I drop down between the... What's below me? Why is it so... Is there like a... Can't see a damn thing. Alright, so I'm not... Must be this grate over here. Because that is doing nothing for me. Ha. So you would think this is the main room of the warehouse. Oops, I'm seeing a goon. Good thing they're not hearing that creaky grate banging closed and creaking open. Alright, more goons. So that was the front door, right? Those are the two goons talking about the explosives or whatever, and oh, you would think I could drop down there. Did they not notice me if I drop down there? Alright. Thought that seemed like a better... Oh no, boy. Good thing I didn't just drop down there, because I dropped right on his head. That would have been bad. Alright, so where is he? He's kind of across the warehouse floor from that guy. There sure are a lot of them. Do I want to do that? Am I going to get under that? If I do this... Please don't fall off. If I do this... Yeah, no, I'm not getting under that. Doubt I'm going to be able to climb on top of it, and I don't know if it does me any good if I do. Alright, so what's... No, we got more dead ends over here, I think. Oh boy, that's... Boy, there are an awful lot of them in here. Okay, so there are more over there. Jesus. Alright, am I back to dropping down over there? Or do I... And there's not duct in my way. I can still go. That goes to... I don't think I'm climbing up. Could I take that across? No, that is not... Oh boy. That is not something I'm climbing on. And that sure as hell looks like another dead end. That's surrounded by the duct, right? Maybe drop... Wait a second, can I... If I go out that door... Why does that not look like a door? I mean, it looks... Oh, you know what that is? That is the back end of a train car, isn't it? Or like a cargo container for a train car? So even if I got in there, where am I going from there? All right, well, that's a potential option. Maybe it's got a side door I could get out. Yeah, so I would drop down there and be seen by that guy. Can I break the window? Can I go out that way? I still have more steel beam to crawl across. Let's keep... Yeah, that was... I'm on the other side of where I couldn't get through before. Like, where the hell am I going? Gotta blow up the warehouse with not a single indication of where to set the astrolite explosives. Alright, so... can't get through that. I mean, I'm thinking maybe I don't see anybody on this catwalk thing. But there's... Jesus, it's bright as hell on there. Alright, still have more beam to inch my way along. That way is getting me nowhere. This way is getting me nowhere. Like, are those chains? This guy, if I drop down here, this guy isn't going to see me. Seriously? There's a ladder there. I could take that guy out, but he's going to see me do it, isn't he? I'd like take the ladder down and choke that guy out, but yeah, no, there's no way that guy doesn't see me. How does this guy not see me? Like, if it got like bright freaking spotlights lighting up this damn walkway. I'm not getting through to the other side. Oh boy. Right. If I drop down, there is a door over there. What's over here? Don't fall off, please. Alright, it looks like there's more platform, steel grate platform or whatever. Oh, this is like Nowhereville. I mean, the only thing is that door works. Oh god, this is probably not going to work, but I am going to drop down. Alright, awareness meter is very high at the moment. Those guys don't see me. He doesn't have a real good view of me. That guy doesn't see me. It's going down. Somebody is definitely, like, kind of aware of me. Ooh, what is that? What the hell is that? Yeah, we were at 100% awareness, but nobody's doing anything. Okay. Can I go somewhere where the awareness goes down if I... No awareness, right? No, I still have awareness. Can I do the thing? I can do the thing, but... Do I want to open this? He says, just opening it.
What was that?
Well, okay, whoa. Okay, what did I just pick up? What the hell just happened there? I was waiting for somebody to come after me. Okay, I've got... Is that the astrolite? Looks like... Okay, so that's the astrolite. Can't use, can't drop. Looks like... looks like somebody went to Home Depot and bought like 2 jugs of, I don't know, white gas or kerosene or... I don't know what that looks like. Lantern fuel. Alright, so I want to do it right here. Why couldn't I do it anywhere else in the warehouse? Why is this? All right, I'm not gonna think too much. All right, so you would think I would have a time limit after I do this? How the hell do I get out of here once I do it? Do I climb up the chains again and go back the way I came? How the hell do I get out of here? No. I want to set it, but I'm afraid to set it as well. I guess I could go out that way, or I could go out that way, or I could go back to... Wait, there's no way I'm going to be able to climb up those chains. There's no way. I feel like I need an escape plan before I set the bomb. And how is this... Like, how is 2 canisters of kerosene enough to blow up a freaking warehouse? I don't even... Oh, right, because they... Right, at the front door, they said... Yeah, so somewhere there are explosives in the desk. Where the hell are the explosives? No, I can't get in there. Can I... Maybe what is that up top there? Do I want... Okay. Got myself a little more shotgun ammo, I guess. Alright, I have no idea what I'm going to do after I set this bomb, but... I'm going to do something, I guess. Okay. I have 3... Oh, nice. 3 minutes, really? There's nobody... Really? No, whoa, okay, there's somebody, there is some, whoa, okay. Oh, God. Crap. Alright, the whole place. Oh, boy. This plan. Wait, can I get away from them so they can blow up? No. Well, my escape plan was less than optimal.
Who's there?
The good news is you guys are all going to blow up while I'm dead. So, the last laugh is mine. So I had a little premonition that I do indeed need an escape route. All right, let's try... Wait, it's not gonna... Okay. It's not gonna let me get a head start. Let's try leaving out the door we came in. And... There's no way it's let... Can I climb back up those chains? Seriously? No. It's not... Yeah. That's not happening. Alright, so... Try the ladder. He's not going to hear me when I don't know if I can get on the ladder. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, that didn't work so well. Okay, never mind. GTFOing.
freeze,
Whoa,
motherfucker!
whoa. Really? Okay, that's not working. It's a lot easier getting in than apparently it's going to be getting out. Well, I've got that door over there I could try, I suppose. I guess it was like a miracle that I got this far, really. I had no indicator where the hell I was going. You're not looking this way, right? Okay. That's in case you decide to come this way. Let's shut the door. Okay, that's... there has to be 2 of them. How the hell do I get out of here?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Do I just have to fight my way out, I guess? I don't have much time. I mean, I have to do something. Okay. Let's blood buff it, and let's just Rambo it. Why is she doing 0 damage? Could there be more of them? Is it possible?
Huh? Who's there? Huh? Who's there?
Starts this up. You gotta let them have it. We don't have time. Oh, they're all coming. They're all coming for the fight, aren't they?
Who's there? Huh?
Need another blood buff. This guy needs to go down. I really don't have time to finish him, but alright, so I'm gonna try this other door. It's gonna work. Okay. Do I need to fight him? Yeah, sure thing. Get right on that. Oh boy. Oh boy. This was the wrong way to go. Okay. Got 1 minute left. How do I get out of here? Where's the exit door? Oh god. This is the only door this way. Why are we not? Why is she not doing the thing? What's going on here? Alright, Narcissa, did we... What the... Why are you not doing the thing? Do the thing. Thank you. Thank you for that. So we did that. Open. Why are you not opening the door? Open the door. Oh boy, there's another one. Gotta go through him. Alright. Do I need to... I think I need to finish him. Because I am just about to die here. He is gonna... hit him. Hit him. Nice. Now, I need health. Don't really have time here. Let's use a blood bag. Exit. I think I'm too close to the warehouse. I think I'm going to blow up with it. Oh my god. Alright. Just trying to get away from it. Oh, no, I didn't get far enough away. Oh, dude. Wow. How the hell do you get out of this place in 3 minutes? So I basically tried all 3 of my options. There's no, like, air ducts or something to crawl through. What's that over there? So I can set this almost anywhere in here. Can I? Whoa. Alright, can I get... Whoa! No, that's not good. Oh boy. Alright, so I gotta get rid of you guys before I set the thingy. Is that the thing? He's shooting his buddy there? Oh. I wanted to do... Oh boy, I am wasting a lot of blood. Okay, so... Narcissa, what are you doing? What is she doing? What was that black magic? Why is he floating? Okay, so they're done. Can I set it over here? Whoa, somebody... No, I can't set it. Oh, I already set it? What? When did I set it? I don't remember setting it. What the hell is that?
Hey, we got him now. He's trapped upstairs.
He? It's awfully misogynistic of you guys. Oh boy, I'm going to die. I am going to die, and there's no way to get out of here. Damn it. Is there That doesn't do me any good. There's no way out of here. We know that. There's somebody right outside the door. I don't even remember setting the explosives. I must have hit the button while I was... Oh, boy. Oh, that's wonderful. That's just flaming wonderful. Oops, not what I wanted to do. See, I like when they shoot one another. I like that. No, I don't like when they shoot at me, though. Alright. So he's done, right? I've got... Oh, boy. How does she miss them like that? Ooh. Is he hitting his buddy there, or is he hitting my corpse? Well, I've had premonitions of trying all my options. Only one that even came close to success was that back door, so I guess I just dash for the back door? Right? Which means I go that way? I think?
Hey, where you going now?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so speaking of, let's dash.
Who's there? Huh?
What is this?
Who's there? What was that? Huh?
Do the thing there.
Huh?
Okay, he's out of my way at least. You are totally in my way. I need you gone from this door so I can... Okay. I've got guys shooting at me. Why are you doing 0 damage? Got a lot of them. We've got a lot of them, and I don't have much time. I don't know why the camera's where it's at. Okay, so they're both done. See if I can get him done. Okay, why am I stuck? I'm stuck. Okay, who's still shooting at me from that direction? Hell, oh, it's you. All right. So I think maybe I can get through here before you shoot me again. I think. Come on, open the damn door. Oh wait, there's a wait, stop it. Let's just. All right. So I need to do a thing and get some blood. I don't have time to fight you, do I? But let's abandon this because it's just not working out. We've got a minute to get out of here.
Hey,
Alright, there's
stop,
this guy
man.
too. Oh boy, I forgot about him. And the door is, oh boy, I am about to die.
Hey, where you going, man?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
Hey, stop, man.
Wow. What the hell? Where am I? Where am I supposed to get? If I get into this section, am I safe from the explosion? So I don't have time to clear them all out. I just don't. Way too many of them. I'm going to get through that back door ASAP. That was the plan from the beginning, and then I decided to go into massacre mode. That didn't work out so well. I don't know what the hell that thing did for me, if anything. They're going to see me anyway, so let's just get this open before you get hit. Come on. Nice. Alright, open, 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 open! Why is it not? Where's the open thing? Okay, thank you.
Where you going, man?
Just getting the hell out of here. Is he following? Whoa, 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 he's following me. I think I have time to take you out, because then I can take the other two guys out. No, I'm getting shot from behind. Just get in on him where you can hit him. Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Who's the other person shooting at? There is no other person shooting at me. I made that up. Okay, so can I... Oh, this person... It's amazing that you didn't hear all that gunfire, but you didn't. Okay, you're done. Now, the other guy... Why am I stuck? What the hell's going... What the... Oh dear. Did a thing right there. Okay. Why am I stuck? Okay. Can you... Can't stand up. Can't do... What the... I'm stuck. Okay. I think I'm moving. What the hell? Really? Really? I can't get out of here. What the... Alright, let's get his revolver. Come on, Narcissus. You go. There we go. Alright, now, I don't have time. Now I just wasted all that time. Don't have time to sneak up on him. Alright, can I...
Hey, stop, man.
First thing I gotta know is...
Freeze, motherfucker.
Alright, this isn't gonna end well. Whoa, all these guys... Okay, I can get past them now, right? Oh, I can get back. Come on. Move. Getting out the door, not dying. Going somewhere we want to go, right? We're not dying. He's not going to shoot me. Oh boy, there are a lot of them. Oh boy, he's right behind me.
Freeze, motherfucker.
Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Seriously? It's 50,000 of them. Here we are again, at our favorite desk. Okay. Doing the thing. If I didn't get stuck there, I may have made it through that premonition. Ah, so ridiculous. Okay.
Hey, stop, man.
Get right on stopping for no reason for you. I'll get right on that. Okay, can you open the door quickly? Why does the door open thing go away? This guy is like right there. Alright, I've got to do him in. I think. No, actually I don't. As long as he doesn't follow me, I don't have to worry about him. Please don't follow me. He's going to stay back there so I can do the thing. I'm not going to get stuck again, right? I don't know, maybe I was in a pit or something there. Let's try not to be in a pit. Let's try that bit. Not being in a pit. Can I have the... Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm stuck again. Seriously? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Get me out of here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now I might have enough time. Get behind him. It's not gonna... on the damn thingy. I may have enough time. Alright, he's sort of aware of me for whatever reason. I don't think I have time for this. Alright, he's all...
What was that?
Nothing.
Who's there?
Alright, blood buff. Do him in. Come on, get out of the crouch. Alright, nicely done. Now, we need to sneak into here if we can. Really? Where's my door open thing? Why didn't I see that? There we go. Suddenly now I have to be looking at doorknobs. Am I safe from the explosion at least? Let's see if we made it out of explosion territory by being in this building. Let's test it. I mean, there are way too many of them to not, like, try to stealth our way out of here. Can't go under the damn car. Why can't I go under the train car? Can't go that way. Alright, this is when we find out if I'm not going to be turned into pink mist like everybody else. I mean, I gotta be far enough away, right? Nice. Very nice. Alright. Boy, that was awful. But at the very least, we made it past the explosion zone. So now we got to make it out of here, and the awareness meter is not very good. Gotta say, things are not going my way yet. Can I, like, draw them out? Is that guy still outside, or did he die in the blast? Why is this locked? And why is Narcissus... We're stuck here. Oh, this is wonderful. Why is this a security thing? What's up with that? And I failed it. Difficulty of 10? I don't even know what that rating means, but it sounds bad. He's looking, like, right at me. Damn it. What can I do here? He is, of course, looking right at... Can I go around this way? Not gonna let me... Can I push this thing? That won't be obvious. Push it. I really can't jump over this thing. I really can't do that. Can't go around that way. Can I go like this? Alright, so he didn't see me do that. Maybe he won't see me do this. Alright, he didn't see me. Nice. Very nice. Now, can I... What is that there? Oh, because he died in the explosion? The guy that was standing over there? Not that it does me much good, because... Oh, you know what? There was... No way. I could have... Well, who's doing the huh? Is this... Could I have used that door that was down? No, how the hell do you get... Oh, I could have used this door. Alright. I could have done a thing from... Alright, I get it. That's how I could have avoided him seeing me. Okay. Now that's all swell and every... Can I do the same thing here? You get out? Can I do this? Can I get up? No, can't push the barrel out of the way. Can't sneak around it. Alright, are they all dead out there? Do I even need to worry about them? Should I let him know up there that all of his buddies are vaporized? If that's even the case, that they're vaporized? Am I hearing voices still? Yeah, it's in flames. We got that going for us. Well, it sure seems like me and... Nope, we still got... I was gonna say me and the guy in the other building are the only survivors, but these two bozos are just hanging out like nothing blew up behind them. And how do I get back? I assume I'm doing the right thing here. Well, the dog didn't die. I can hear it yelping. Looks like the bum ate it, though. Whoa! That's the... Whoa! Okay, then.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
No, it wasn't me. Didn't do it. Yeah, I did it. What the hell are you going to do about it? What the... Yeah, are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
You might keep in mind that, I don't know, that was rude. How's that? Now I bet you your feelings are hurt. You're not going to kill me. Who are you and why have you been following me? Yes.
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I got a question. If one of us bites the other one, does that make us a werewolf vampire? Because it would be kind of cool if I was a werewolf. I mean, I don't want to get bitten, but you know what I'm saying. Be cool. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace? I felt and seen nothing but strange things since the embrace. What the hell is wrong with you? I saw a ghost at a local hotel. I met some kindred on the beach that didn't seem like kindred. Santa Monica Baron has a split person. We're talking about Sebastian there. Didn't really... yeah, I think the kindred at the...
Thin bloods.
Yes.
They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay. I guess we're going to talk about everything here. Yeah, I saw a ghost. It was, like, strange because the ghost thought it was going to scare me even though I'm undead too. You know, that's kind of strange, right? I mean, not as strange as your red eyes, but you know what I'm saying.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
See. Oh, no, we're not talking about Sebastian with the split personality. We're, of course, talking about Therese and her non-existent
She's
sister.
undoubtedly Malkavian.
Really?
Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
That's a good point. I thought maybe... But that was before I knew the split personality thing. You know what I'm saying. Other than that, I really haven't seen anything extraordinary. Oops. What the heck did I do there? Okay. What the... Okay.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts.
Do you mean the boat?
So I can't tell if it's irregular. And
Forgot
since
all about
you're
that.
still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
I guess that's because of the warehouse thing. Yeah, you have yourself a fantastic night there, Beckett. Whoa. Saban has recently increased its activity, actively vying for Chicago, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., and other elder-controlled areas. Hey, how we doing, Bertram? How do you, like, you're kind of like the bum, you're close enough. Why don't you do something about that town crier guy? I mean, I know you can go into the sewers and get away from it, but... Alright, apparently I have some questions for you.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
Okay, your laugh is not at all disturbing. Thanks, do you know someone named Beckett? Yeah, what's up with the
Beckett?
werewolf?
Well, I know of him. Why?
Heard he was in town. Yeah, we don't need to know.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Okay, so why isn't he interested in werewolves, or does he... Did he already go there and figure that all out? Bertram, I have some serious questions for you. Yeah, I have questions.
What do you need?
Yeah, what was your deal with Therese?
That was just silly vampire politicking, Cupcake. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Yeah, she tried to kill me, so... I don't think I'm gonna get used to that.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body, and look what happens.
That's a fair point. Think you have a thing for drama queens? Did you know Jeanette and Therese were the same person?
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen.
Okay,
But a
see...
pain in my dead ass for sure.
Here's my problem, Bertram. I maybe would have figured that out, but there was, first of all, the painting on their wall with the father and the two different children. Plus, weren't they both at the execution ceremony of my sire? Why do I remember seeing them both walking up the aisle after it was over? Or at least sitting in the seats. I swore they were both there. Did I hallucinate that too? I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen, but a pain in my dead ass for sure. Got a few more. Do I? I have more questions.
Like what?
I had some questions about the clans. Yeah, let's talk about the clans.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
And you don't say Childa. Why that child? Okay, I'll say child. Tell me about the Bruja. You know, I've heard rumors about Dark Ages Bruja by the name of Christoph. You ever heard of him? I've heard a few things. Yeah.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Yeah, they must have changed since Christoph's time. Let's ask about another clan.
Sure.
Gangrel. See, I kind of was thinking that Beckett was Gangrel when he came up to me, but I guess that's a little too on the nose if Gangrel acted like that.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Okay, could you not have bumps on your head? Do you choose to have... okay. Do I have another
Sure.
clan to ask about? Malkavians. Alright, they're the Looney Tunes.
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Therese and Jeanette were not good fun.
Sure.
Another clan. Yeah, why don't you tell me about your own
The
clan?
Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, You come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky you. I wanted to ask you about another clan. I also wanted to ask you about the sects. Yeah, so the sects are going to be Camarilla and Sabat and what's the one that has no allegiance? And the Anarchs. But there's a Lucky
The
you comment
Nosferatu
here.
stick together. Pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
You are part of the Camarilla, are you not?
I'm loyal to the clan. Loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
Primogen, there's a word. Do you like them?
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
Yeah, what about Sebastian there?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Okay, we're gonna further the point, I guess. Yeah, what about that guy who decapitated my
LaCroix's
sire?
Iron Fist.
Oh,
one
that guy,
knows
right.
the sheriff, really. Except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Africa, eh? Okay, I still have questions.
Sure.
Did we not get to the bottom of LaCroix, or is there more there? Inez Rodriguez. This scene is dead. I'm out of here now.
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Okay. I wanted to ask you something else.
Sure.
Inez Rodriguez. Why is that name?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your
Nines.
side. And
Nines.
more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. I know who he is now. All right, got it. Can I ask you about something else? I see what you're saying. Wanted to ask you about the clans. I didn't get to the
Sure.
bottom of the... Yeah, I have more... No. This isn't...
What am I gonna
clans.
say? He's the boss now.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you... I've got a few more questions.
Like
Let's try that. Well, these are changing position in the order.
Sure.
Ask more about the clans. Another clan. Toreador. See, that's my
I don't rub
clan.
elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's
That's kind of
admirable.
what Narcissa does,
If only
yes.
they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
Excuse me. Her ego, Narcissa's ego, and its hunger is very important. You need to understand that. Astute observations made from the safety of a rattle.
Save it, Cleopatra. Your silver tongue might get tarnished licking this hide.
Disgusting worm. Moving on.
Like what?
Now that I've insulted you, tell me about Ventru, I guess? No, Tremere. Tremere, yes.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them.
You calling somebody creepy is, shall we say, interesting? All right, I have one more clan to ask you
Sure.
about, apparently.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're
I
creepy, and
thought
I
I
think
ch-
they like it that way.
I chose...
But to be
what happened
honest,
there?
I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them.
I was asking about the Ventru, I thought. Okay, let's try this
Sure.
again. Let's try this again. All right, so I'm pressing number...
Well, they get a bad rap, if you
Okay,
ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Okay, let's find out about the sex.
Sure,
then.
Cupcake. It's war out there, after all. You should know all you can about the different sides.
There was another one though. The total. Yeah, let's hear about the
The
Anarchs.
Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
Probably not. Okay, so Nines Rodriguez is obviously an Anarch, right?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go Anarch every day because of him.
Right, I think we've already been over that. Other sects?
Yeah,
Camarilla.
the Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets,
that's
thin
the
bloods
worst.
blowing the masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Can I ask you about the Hunters? Because I think I ran into one of them. Okay, Thin Bloods blowing the... Okay, so... I know what you mean, Thin Bloods, but can you give me... Yeah, I want to hear about the Hunters.
Theory
though.
goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Okay, is that a slight at Narcissa? Because she's the best thing that has happened to the kindred since Cain. I'm sure you understand that. Sounds like the bottom of the barrel. Who is Cain? That's going to be foolish, but I do want to hear your opinion of that. Let's do the bottom of the barrel comment first.
It is a sad state. They're weak. Their power's watered down. Most of them are caitiff, and there seems to be more and more of them. Many kindred think it's a sign of Gehenna.
Okay, so Gehenna is the big apocalypse, right, for the kindred? I'm pretty sure. Do want to hear about who is Cain. I have loads of questions here, Bertram.
Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world, many believe we are living in the final nights.
Mentioned hunters before. Who are they? We'll get to that, hopefully.
Cain, the biblical brother killer, father of all vampires.
Hold up. You said something before about Gehenna. I want to hear about the hunters.
Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs.
Have they?
The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them.
Okay, who did I run into? Did I run into the real deal or the abductees? Hold up. You said something about Gehenna. Okay.
Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world, many believe we are living in the final nights.
Okay. Hunters before. Okay, we've gone over that. Do I have more questions?
Like what?
I think I still have one more sect
Yeah.
to ask you about, and that would be Sabbat.
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's
Why
like,
aren't they just
hey,
anarchs?
let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Okay, so still still murky on the Anarch Sabbat difference. I guess Sabbat do want rulers. They just don't want rulers that don't want to respect the Masquerade. They want to subjugate the kind. Is that what Sabbat's all about? I'm a little murky on that. But I think we've got to all of the info you can give me. So thank you for that, Bertram. And you have yourself a fantastic, unending evening. Raining again. It's raining again. And Narcissa's blood is low, so I believe we need to do something about that.